Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Glover. Last time we started up Carnival Land here and found a very interesting glitch if I do say so myself, and this episode we're going to be continuing on with Carnival Land. And I know the level's still just called Carnival, but Carnival by itself just sounds a little boring. Carnival Land sounds a lot better, in my opinion. Gives it more pizzazz, so to say. But right here, we actually have a pretty interesting idea. You actually have to leave your ball in the back cart here in the roller coaster, and then put Glover in the front, and then it'll move. If you go the other way around or just stay in the same cart with your ball, the thing won't budge. So that's pretty interesting right there. Also, give me your Garrett, buddy. I don't really care about you, I just care about the card inside of your body. As morbid as that sounds, it's so true. Okay, you can't really bounce out of here, but you can throw your ball out, which is kind of required. And plus, I hit the checkpoint with that, too. And I thought I was going to fall with that. Thank goodness, that was close. Okay, right here, you gotta collect these Garbs, and then you can jump over the pit for the extra life. I'm going to wait until I put my ball safely to the other side. Thank you very much. And what I mean by safely to the other side, I mean past this thing. And onto the next checkpoint, which, by the way, checkpoint right next to the last one. Probably a bad idea, guys. Is this why you cancel Glover 2? You had no idea where to put your checkpoints, you just cancel it because? The world may never know. I'm still trying to figure out exactly why Hasbro canceled the second Glover game. I guess it's just because they didn't want to continue it. Maybe they didn't think they would have enough money for it. I'm not exactly sure. I gotta do more research in order to find it out, but, well, I hope to find more because I have no idea, but right here you need to use the bowling ball in order to slap this guy's teeth away, and the power we got here is a magnet power that will actually bring your ball straight back, and that's how you can actually destroy these top teeth as well. You can use the magnet power and the ball will just come straight towards you, and I don't even know what I got hit by, but okay. Also, we just gave this guy some buck teeth. Mission accomplished, let's go. I'll just leave him as Bucktooth Man. Oh, that was close. Wow. Surprised I made that. I'm gonna leave my ball right here, actually. And no game. Thank you. I actually want to transform it first, and then I can leave it. There you go. Cooperation. Thy name is not Glover today. Alright, but we actually want to ride this fast-moving escalator right back up, and now we can dive right back in the pool if we want, but I don't want to do that. I just want to ride these moving platforms to grab the rest of these Garbs here. As you notice, with each level, there's more and more Garbs to collect. In the first world, they make it the easiest for you to collect these things, but after that, there's a lot more. And some of them are pretty hard to find, too, so getting all the Garbs in this game can be pretty difficult, in my opinion. Just because of some of the secret Garbs are really hard to find, and not just that, it's also the amount of Garbs they give you as well. There's so many in each level anymore that you can actually lose track quite easily of what cards you got and what ones you didn't if they're in enemies. I know I've done that in my fair share of levels. But you just want to ride around here real quick to collect all these Garbs, and then once you do all that, we want to take this ball with us and ride the merry-go-round here. Well, actually, this is not a merry-go-round. What am I thinking? Well, we're kind of in a merry-go-round, but you guys get the idea. Ferris wheel we're riding, and we rode the merry-go-round to get to the Ferris wheel. But let this thing suck you right up, and not only do you get another checkpoint, and also a juggling chicken. Didn't think I was going to say those two things in the same sentence, but we also have a ball switch here. And look at that, another checkpoint. They put these things way too close together, they really do. I mean, they get a little better with this later, but the checkpoints are still really close together, which is a little bit of a design flaw in my opinion, but it's not that big of a deal. Makes it a little easier, so it's not that big of a thing to complain about. But we need to turn that fan off first before we do anything else over here. And now let's grab that checkpoint. The camera cooperate. Camera, I'm over here. Camera. I know you like the Ferris wheel, but all of us had to lead the Ferris wheel at one point of our lives. And holy crap, this is the longest I've seen the camera glitched. See if I can go in first person, get out. Okay, now... Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was actually inside the fan. No, I actually just kind of... Well, I was actually inside the fan, but I wasn't inside the fan like I thought. I actually thought I got stuck inside of it. That would have been fantastic if I got stuck inside of the fan. I mean, seriously. But we get another new power, which this is the helicopter power. This will allow Glover to fly freely and take his ball with him. Be careful of that dang elephant there, because he will suck up your ball, and the only way I know to get rid of that issue is to go back to your previous checkpoint. Why did I do that? And camera! I am over here. Gosh. You love that Ferris wheel way too much today, camera. I know it's nice to be on everything, but we have to go away from it at times, and right now is one of those times. But I was thinking you would press the Z button to float in midair. It's the B button. Press the Z button, you'll drop your ball like I did earlier. So don't do that. You'll regret it. Also, we got another frog power here to transform this guy into a frog, so let's do that while we're here. Because I'm afraid... Oh, no, 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 no. Fly back up, Glover. Come on, come on, come on. Good. As you can see, we're overlapping powers. We have the helicopter along with that power, and... What? How? 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 I don't even know how to describe that. I'm so speechless. I'm sorry. I'm just... How? Well, screw turn that guy into a frog. If I tried to do that, I'll apparently just fall right through the level. Not even worth it. Not even worth it. I'm flabbergasted by this. I don't know how I am clipping through things, but I'm doing it. Oh, great. I'm missing 4 Garabs. I just don't even know how to describe this. Oh, I think I missed them in the upper section. Let me go back to checkpoint 3. Oh my... I don't even know how to describe that anymore. I just don't. Oh, I know where they are then. When it's pointing me directly up, it's over here. It's probably 4 I missed here. No? Wow, I'm really confused. Oh, wait a minute, Well, this is the first level I actually been stumped by where I actually missed these Garabs. Surprisingly. They're still staying over here, wow. If you don't know where they are, keep on checking around the place. Keep on going to your checkpoints like this, and you'll find it in no time. I'm gonna smash this guy just in case. No, it's still pointing me forward. I'm guessing I must have missed some right here next to the pool. It's the only other logical place. You know what? I blame me falling through the level for missing Garabs. Because that's the only other thing right now I can think of, apparently. Holy crap. No, it's pointing me right back over there, so... Checkpoint 3 again. Maybe... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe there's Garabs for smashing all this guy's teeth. Yeah, it's pointing right to his nose. Okay, so smash all this guy's teeth here, and then we should get a Garab, right? Okay, you know what? It helps if I can actually break his remaining 2 teeth. There we go. Go over here, my bowling ball. There we go. Oh, there they are. There are the final 4. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Go back up. Thank you, Glover. Okay. Well, that was my own stupid fault then. I actually forgot that smashing all his teeth hold the last 4 Garabs. I honestly thought that you don't get Garabs from him. I thought you just get an extra life and that's it. So that's why I didn't do it. Apparently, I was wrong. Well, wasted a bunch of time and we saw Glover fall through this platform for no good reason, so that at least makes up for it. I can't wait to see that on playback, in all honesty. That was the most amusing thing I've seen all night. I'm really looking forward to the playback now, so I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that this actually comes out perfectly fine in recording-wise, and no video glitches, because I want to see that so bad now. And 3 episodes in, and I haven't even described what the screen is. Top left shows you, well, top right shows you how long you played. The thing right below it on the left shows you the fastest way you can play it, which is the current record of beating the level. And then next to that on the right will show you how many of the Garibs you collected out of the total. And then to the bottom left you have your total amount of Garibs. I mean the total amount of Garibs. That's 0 section of the screen. Wow, I'm thinking it's because of me falling through the level. I can't get over it. Sorry, but it shows your score. So that's what that's all used for. And at the beginning of this level, you want to go ahead and bounce as high as you can with Dennis here. And get to the other side like so. And I'm just going to let Dennis kind of walk around a little bit. And hopefully he doesn't commit suicide. Dennis, no! You had so much more to live for! Well, Dennis will be missed. Dennis! We missed you so for the 5 seconds you were gone. Now, you can use Dennis to get to the other side like I actually did do for some Garibs, but you can also use your little ground pound trick to jump right over the gate. Simple as that. So now, with that all said and done, we can use our ball over here, but I want to get these guys' Garibs first. Get over here, buddy. Thank you. Camera. My gosh, camera in this game is really awkward today. Oh, hello, Snail. How are you doing today? Can I smash you? Oh, I just made him disappear into existence. I feel bad for that Snail. I didn't mean to make him disappear into the void. But, real quick, I actually want to show you guys a little sequence break. You want to jump up here with your ball. Take 2! That wasn't supposed to happen. This time, I'm going to try a different method. Instead of bouncing up there in my ball, I'm going to bounce over and then throw it up there and then use Dennis. But I want to show you, you can skip, I would say 80% of this level. Bounce over here, and miss like I did with the timing. Fantastic. Oh, get out of here, you. It's my ball. If I want it popped, I'll do it myself. Okay, let's try this again. Ready to throw? Got it. Okay, so that's up there. I get hit like a stupid. Alright, you can use Dennis to bounce up, or you can just jump over here. And now on the top with our ball. Not normally supposed to be able to do this, so because of that, we can actually bounce like this and jump over these hands, and look at that. We hit a checkpoint we were not supposed to hit until later. As you can see, because of that, there's this door floating in the middle of the sky. Yeah, not supposed to see that. So, that's how you can skip a good chunk of the level. When I was recording this game for the LPR League, I was trying to replicate the sequence break, and I can't remember how I did as a kid. I remember I used to just pretty much bounce my way over like this, and then make it somehow, but I don't think that's actually possible. I might have got lucky if I did that, but I found out recently that if you just jump on top of the roof like that and take your ball with you, well, then you can skip the whole entire section I'm about ready to go into. And it's a good thing you can do that because this section right here is a mess to control. Simply, whenever you're moving around with these ships, it will throw you all around, but the collision detection here isn't the best. As you saw, I made it perfectly fine on the ship, but then when I hit the wall like so, thank you. I bounced off at that time, but I clipped through it the other time. The collision here is really wonky, and oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, pausing won't save me. At least my ball is saved. Once again, save my ball. Main goal in life, just like I did in the first level. So hopefully not screw this up again. There we go. Careful, 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 Glover. Careful. Come on. Okay, good. Made it. This is really tricky to make! You see, when stuff like that happens, you're glad you come into this level with 30 lives. Because really, you have a lot of room for error now. I remember when I watched my friend Jared do this, he struggled here for a very long time, and I think he got a game over here because of that. And I don't blame him for getting the game over because that's happened to me countless of times. It's really hard to control yourself in that section. And because they throw you all over the place, it's really hard to tell where you're going to end up. So, I don't blame him for getting a game over in that. I really don't. Actually, a good amount of the areas where Jared did get a game over during his playthrough of this game on his channel were in reasonable places. Places that you usually get a game over in your first time playing. But luckily, this slide here tries to make up for all those game overs because besides giving you these gear-ups, they give you an extra life. And I don't know how I managed to do what I just did, but oh my gosh, Glover, you're spazzing out underwater. You okay there, buddy? You okay there? But somehow my ball got launched really far ahead of me. That wasn't supposed to happen, but well, we got to see Glover spaz out a little bit. That was interesting. And this section here doesn't really have any gears on it, so feel free to just bounce around whenever you can, which I'm going to try to do right here. But be careful because you don't have a checkpoint between this and what you previously just did. So if you fail... Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. You don't have a checkpoint between it. We just hit a checkpoint. You just didn't get to see it because... Apparently, I'm trying to show that floors don't exist in Glover today, because that doesn't make any sense, man. Holy crap! What do I have Yeah, I think I have a broken version of Glover. I honestly think I have a broken version of Glover right now. I think I had to go on Amazon or eBay and buy a new cartridge after this because, holy crap, is this game messed up? It's just like I'm playing Metroid Prime 2 while trying to speedrun it. In that game, if you speedrun the game, you kind of forget that walls exist. Well, apparently today, I'm trying to follow that logic and say that floors don't exist. Holy crap, man. I don't know why this is happening, but, well, it's making me a pretty good commentary. That's for sure. Also, these gear-ups are kind of hard to get because of the control, but, not that bad. Better controlled than those dang ships, if I had to say so. Let's try to get the extra life. Well, we failed that, but oh well. They give you another frog power here, but that's because there's another bee in here, and you need to take your ball over here, so you get that to you because you're gonna probably want to have that if you don't feel safe going over here just alone with the ball. First time playing, you probably want to use that power. Can you move up this thing today, Glover? Thank you. Now, as you see, that opened up the hands, and as soon as we take this door here, we're right back to the very beginning, and that's the door we saw floating into the abyss earlier. So now we're back over to this section like we were earlier. So there you go. That's how you pretty much do the level normally, and I got to show you how you do it sequence breaking. So that's nice. I don't mind showing off sequence breaks like that in a Let's Play. As long as I do it the normal way, then it's perfectly fine. You get the best of both worlds when you do that kind of thing. That's what I think. So I want to be careful that ball does not roll away. I just feel safer jumping for these instead of standing on top of the ball and moving around because I don't trust the physics on this thing. I don't trust the physics in general with Glover right now because falling through floors, not supposed to happen. You know something's wrong with the physics. Maybe this is why they canceled Glover 2. Maybe because they didn't know how to stop Glover from falling through the floor. I don't know. That's just a theory in progress right now. I mean, so far it seems to be true with this game. Alright, give me your gear-ups. Let's get out of here. Let's finish this level. Get off this little merry-go-round. Let's be careful not only to fall off the side, but also to make sure that for some odd reason I don't fall through the floor again. And this is the only part of the level where I find it to be fine for you to fall through the floor, because there's certain points where there's no floor. But here, they give you those sticky feet. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. Well, pausing won't save me. Now, because I did this level out of order, it screwed up the checkpoints. Checkpoint 2 right now. Well, actually, this loaded up as checkpoint 2 originally, but the checkpoint that it will load you up to if you die is whatever checkpoint you hit last with the ball. So, because I hit checkpoint 3 last, it'll load me up there whenever I die. Although it's checkpoint 4 I should be loading up to. But because I got this one way earlier than the game expected me to, it loaded me up here. And, well, actually in a different part of the level, so that's that. Also, these sticky feet are really awkward. No! Oh! There go my ball. There go my ball. Now, these sticky feet here are really awkward because of the moving area you have to go through with it, but you don't need them. I just want to show that those were there, because all that the sticky feet is used for in this is to get an extra life that's at the top of one of these segments. That's right in this segment right here. That's all sticky feet is used for, so I don't recommend you go for it, especially if you have a plentiful of lives like I do. You won't need it. But there you go. We got all the Garabs, and we completed the last level in Carnival Land here. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. So, next time on Let's Play Glover, we'll take on the boss of Carnival Land. I'll see you guys next time.